What up, family? So boy Forex Freedom. So it's been a while, guys, ever since I've updated something on YouTube. So I just wanna show you guys what I've been trading during the week and the losses and the TPs that I've hit. So I'm gonna start on gold on our time frame. So I've been mastering to trade CRT. So that's the strategy that I'll be going with, CRT and market structure. So those are the only two things that I'll be focusing on for the rest of the entire career of trading. So I don't want to confuse myself with all these kind of session trading and stuff. So I just want to hold trades for a long time and be able to make profit as much as I can hold. So starting on gold over here, last week we had a CRT, a daily CRT. So going on the daily over here, you can see that we had our CRT over here, which formed very nice. Let me just zoom in so that you can see clearly. So this is our CRT high over here, which I have marked. So this is our CRT high. Okay, I hope you guys can see. So those who don't know what is CRT, I hope you just find it out on YouTube. There are a lot of courses over there on YouTube which teaches about CRT. So let me just delete some of these lines over here so that they cannot confuse you. So overall, guys, on gold I'm still bearish. I'm not ready to buy gold yet. I'm not ready to buy gold, but I'm just looking for sales. So over here, guys, as you can see, this is CRT, understand, on gold. So we have our CRT high or CRT low over here. So now on a daily time frame, where do you take your entry? You take your entry on a 1 hour time frame. So going to the 1 hour time frame, this is where you take your daily CRT high, your entry, understand, because time frame alignment is important when you trade CRT. So my first entry, it was over here. I waited for this market shift and then retested it, and then just a shift over here, retest, and then straight to my take profit. So overall my take profit is still this area over here, understand. So if I can just extend this, understand, extend it over there, so that's where I want to take my take profit. So overall here, market can still continue to go down. So if I'm ever gonna look for buys, I'm waiting for this area to be taken out. So once this area has been taken out, that's where I can confirm my buyers for the upcoming days. But for now, I'll be focusing on sales. So that's what happened. So overall, over here, I intended to take another entry which stopped us out. I took a loss over there, but overall it was not much to what I have gained before. And then going on NAS 100, NAS 100 was fire. I had a big win over here. So on NAS 100, I have sent my thing over here on Telegram. Let me just show you quickly on Telegram over here. Okay, let me just hide a few things. I don't want you guys to see a few things of mine here, because there's a lot of adult things which you should not be seeing. Okay, this is it. Now we're good to go. So overall over here, guys, this is my channel. I keep on preaching, guys. Those who don't want to join my movement, it's fine. So these 4 people I am with here, they benefit from what I trade, understand. So just want to show you guys a little bit of what I've been doing. Let's start from 18 March. 18 March over here, 18 March we had our nice CRT on the what, on GBP USD, and it went very smooth, just very smooth. And then Also on USDT we had our daily CRT and it went very smooth. So as you can see, the before and after. So GBP USD after the entry, market moved, and then USDT after the entry, market went down. Exact, this was the perfect entry. And then going forward, USDT went until it smashed our take profit, GBP USD until it smashed my TP. And then overall, that was a nice movement of trades, of winning trades. So now guys, on Monday I didn't send anything, I was just trading alone. I was just focusing on trading alone. So now on USD in NAS 100, what I've seen is that we are bearish over here on NAS 100. So according to market structure, I have seen that okay, over here on NAS 100 there is no CRT on a daily, but what I can see is that there is a break of structure on a daily. Price came to retest, and then on USDT there was a CRT. So I aligned this entry, this sell on on the USDT, because if I don't see what I need on NAS 100, surely it will form on USDT. Okay, going to Bitcoin. So Bitcoin I have been analyzing but not trading it for a month or a couple of days. So Euro GBP also, I took some trades and I took some loss, and then this is also silver aligned with gold. So we had both CRTs on gold over here daily. So zooming in to show you guys on silver and gold, they also align. So it's like divergence, understand? If you don't see a CRT or a break of high on gold, you will see it on either silver, understand? So as you can see over here also, I took the same entry as I did on gold. It went a little bit down and then it went up. So going to a 1 hour time frame to see where I've taken my entry is also something which can also help. So overall, silver immediately price came to retest, took our entry, and then I put my break even, and then I just left one trade running. So which is still, I have a trade running over here on silver. So my stop loss is not yet, so I'm waiting for price to still continue going down. So that's silver, guys. It corresponds with gold. So when I see silver that is still bearish, I know that gold also is trying to take out liquidity just to confuse a lot of people, because overall people are still on buyers, they're still dreaming on buying. So now I'm on GBP I've shown you GBP on the Telegram group, but that first the entry was on the 4-hour CRT which we taken, but now I want to show you this one on the daily. So on the daily we had a break of structure over here, and then market change of character. On the daily, market came to retest. I was not around on this trade when this happened. As you can see, we had a nice opportunity retest over here, and then price came again, bounce back to the same area whereby it sold before, and then all I knew is that price can also come back down unless it breaks and then go up. So but my buyers, I was waiting for it to come and break this high which formed this low, understand? So now price came again, tapped over here, and then I saw that we had a CRT. So now since we had our CRT, I know that price is definitely going to sell. So this is my entry. I've been holding this for days. It's been going smooth. What I like about CRT is that it gives you a market, you get your bias easily, understand? You get your bias easily. As you can see over here, we managed to take our entry, perfect entry. Market came all the way down and I'm still holding till take profit, which market opens, I'm sure it's gonna tap and then continue doing its thing. But other than that, guys, is enough for me to also take partial. So immediately market opens, I'm closing my trades, putting my stop loss a little bit on maybe somewhere here, understand, knowing that whatever happens, I'm secure. Okay, moving to US30. US30 also was a banger, so it was a banger. It went even massive. It was massive, 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 as you can see on the 1 hour. This is my entry over here. We had our daily CRT high and low. So my first entry happened, it was somewhere here, and then I saw a continuation of CRT. So a lot of weeks over here, manipulation have been going on. So I thought, okay, this is not good, let me just wait for an entry over here when price just come back. And then it went broke. I waited a little bit and then took my entry, targeted this daily CRT low, and then immediately take profit was smashed, and I entered it on the 15 minutes time frame so that you can see clear how it reacted on the 15 minutes. On the 15 minutes, let me remove this Fibonacci, because as you can see, it was a clear easy trend line break after trend line break on London, a little bit of movement on London, and then I know that okay, Asia was swept, and then London, meaning it's gonna go tap my take profit very fast, and then exactly just tapped my take profit, and then massively just continue to bless a lot of people who hold this trade. Fast forward again, going to another trade. German 30 also was a sell. German 30 was a sell. Also take profit was hit over here. It was the same. As you can see, daily high, daily low, CRT. My entry was somewhere there. Take profit was hit. So going on the 1 hour, just wait for a break and retest, and then that's where I take my entries. It's just simple, guys. Patience is all that is required. Understand, patience is all that's required. As you can see, break of structure, wait for a retest, and then immediately my entry was here. Market came, manipulated again, took out liquidity. I was holding, came again, and then just Friday, and take profit was smashed. Now going to my USD CAD, was buying. I didn't take this trade, but massively it was moving. I have regret not even taking this trade. I even analyzed it very nicely. I analyzed this trade very, very, very accurate, knowing where price is going. But mostly I use USD CAD to see where the dollar is going, because USD CAD, most and for all, it tells me the bias of the dollar. So I knew that okay, since price have been bouncing over here, once it breaks, meaning GBP USD is gonna sell, gold is gonna sell, Euro USD is gonna sell, so overall USD CAD will just keep on going, understand. So USD CAD is what I use as my DXY to check where the price of the dollar is going. So now that was my last trade on gold, on USD CAD, which I didn't take, but not for you guys to be on the same page, to catch the same trades, to trade CRT as I trade CRT. You can just join the link in the description, and then as today is Sunday, I'm going to be analyzing the market to see what's going on. So I'll be starting with gold, going down, resetting everything over here, just to see whether I will find something which I've missed. But overall, in order for you guys to take the same trade as I take, join the link. Telegram is free, guys. No subscription, no mentorship, just pure straight analysis with the stop loss, take profit, perfect screenshot, that detail, which shows you the perfect analysis of where the market is going, so that you can also learn on your side. Okay guys, I'm out. Thank you very much.